Hey guys, what's up? I'm freaking back for another episode of your favorite series that I haven't touched in almost 2 weeks now. Just 1.5 days shy of 2 weeks. And the reason I haven't touched it for that long is because, girl, I don't know, I just haven't really been motivated, but here I am back at it. And you would have thought that a lot would have happened in 2 weeks, but not really. I guess I can start it off with how I'm not hung up on that friendship anymore, which is a good thing. But also, girl, I feel like I have 0 friends. Okay, wait. Maybe this isn't the best way to start it off, but I feel like I have 0 friends now. But you know what? I'm fine with just sitting on my own and whatever. Also, I have no fucking iron. Where's my iron? I'm fine sitting alone in my own presence and whatever, and, you know, I force myself to go outside and stuff like that, and it's just, you know, it's just the small things that keep you sane. So anyways, how have you all been? How's your day / week / fortnight been? Fortnite? Speaking of Fortnite, I have something to talk about regarding Fortnite. So the other day I was just on live playing Fortnite, you know, just doing what I do best. Just running my mouth on Fortnite and playing the game and being at it. And I was playing Duos Phil, and I matched with this girl. Her name was MZ, and she knew who I was. I was like, hey, do you have a mic? She said, yeah. Wait, why do I feel like I've played with you before? Why do I feel like I've seen you before? I was like, oh, me? Me? And she's like, yeah. Wait, I know you, don't you stream? I was like, noticed? On Fortnite? Okay, I know it's not like, I know it's not like crazy, I guess, because I'm on the game almost 24/7, and it's not like they noticed me in real life. It was like in Fortnite. But like, I'm still gagged, because like, I don't know, I feel like a nobody. I mean, I get like a couple viewers, maybe like 30 all up. I don't know. And I like, she was streaming as well. She was like, oh my God, I'm streaming right now. So I checked her out and she had more viewers than me. And I was like, oh my God, no way. I'm your streamer's favorite streamer. No way, I'm making it up. Mom, I'm making it up. It's time to sell my soul to the devil. Also, I don't know where to put this cactus. That's what I'm trying to do right now, but it's time to sell my soul to the devil, and it's time to quit my job and drop out of uni. And mind you, I'm not in uni and I don't have a job and all that stuff. And I'm sitting here talking about, let me go quit my job, let me go drop out. Like, bitch, I'm like low-key more than halfway there. Oh, oh my God, and I don't make a dime. It's like, girl. Okay, what am I doing? I need to get some books because I want to fill up my library so I can enchant my weapons so I don't have to go through these stupid iron ones and I can just mend all my other ones. That would be amazing. So let me go ahead and do that. Anyways, that happened, and I don't know, like, maybe it's a sign that I'm making it somewhere. Mama, I'm making it somewhere. This is not just for nothing. And I feel like, what the fuck am I doing in Minecraft? I've been like opening these chests like one by one for the past 5 minutes. And okay, I need a freaking plan. I'm just gonna put the water away. And I'm gonna venture out. I'm gonna venture out into the unknown and get a bunch of sugarcane. Maybe I can find like a library in a village. Isn't that what I tried to do last episode though? Anyways, maybe that whole like noticing thing is a sign that I'm freaking making it somewhere, and I don't know, I don't need to worry so much about like having an impact. Like, I know that I always talk about how I do this for fun, how I do like this whole YouTube and like this whole Twitch thing for fun, but I like to see like a steady growth or like some sort of growth, and it's been kind of stagnant, which, you know, I'm not like I need to do something right now. But I'm also not like, oh my God, like, yes, let me sit in here forever. Like, obviously I want things to start moving, but I've been like so worried about, like, am I wasting my time with doing this and stuff? This is, try being a streamer for a day. Try being a streamer / content creator. Try it. Because, girl, I feel like I sound so dead ass right now, but no, I'm joking. But at the same, no, I'm joking about the streamer stuff, about that line, but like, me being worried, I'm not joking about that, because I've been worried that I've been wasting all my time doing this for no reason. And like, I'm not saying that I want to like, ow, I'm not saying that I want to like get mega super like, I don't know, viral, famous, whatever, influencer, Hailey Bieber, Erewhon Smoothie, $28 CMOS, whatever. I'm not saying I want to do that. I'm saying like I just want to like get somewhere, you know what I mean? Like, I just want to like have a steady growth. That's something, but like I do like having my small community, but also like I want to see growth. Okay, I feel like I sound like such an entitled influencer right now, but I feel like it's not crazy to be like kind of unmotivated when your progress is stagnant, you know what I mean? But I'll always say it every freaking time. I'm so grateful for all of you that watch me right now. I'm gonna say it because it's like kind of insane to me that some of you enjoy what I put out there, even if I like view it as some bullshit. Like, it's kind of insane that some of you watch my videos and like love me for me and like keep coming back and stuff. I can't really fathom that because, you know, I'm me. So I've kind of lived like this and I kind of act like this and it just seems like normal to me. So I can't really fathom that, and I'm eternally grateful for every single one of you. Thank you. Whether it's like YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, Instagram, I guess. Yeah, because if you didn't know, I have an Instagram and sometimes I post there. I got like like 30 followers there. Tag me out if you want. I mean, I'll probably put in my bio, but what the hell? Why am I trying to like sell myself out? I'm supposed to be talking right now. But yeah, I'm eternally grateful. Hey, so I don't know where I'm going right now. I think I need to go / locate a village. Let's find a village in the savannah. Okay, there's one 1,000 blocks away. I hope I haven't visited this one or else I'm gonna be pissed. Mama's gonna be pissed. Apparently it's this way plus this way. So a little bit of southwest rare pair action. Anyways, yeah, I'm really eternally grateful that all of you like to watch me, or all of you keep coming back and you guys keep supporting me, because I don't know, sometimes I feel like I can be a really insufferable bitch. Sometimes I feel like it. I know that I'm not, surely. And sometimes I feel like I can be the most boring bitch at the same time, like insufferable and boring. Sometimes I feel like that, but I know logically I'm not. Right? Tell me I'm not. Please tell me. Okay, I'm gonna stop that before I actually turn into that. It's almost like I'm manifesting that. Because you know what they say about saying things out loud, like, girl, that's a form of manifestation. Okay, so there's a new virus that came out. Well, came out of where? The fucking closet? Came out of the woodworks. And it's just like so random. It's called the hantavirus. It came from like a cruise ship. Not that kind of cruise, not the kind of cruise that you see in Home Depot, but like a cruise ship that took off in Argentina or something. And and it's like this deadly freaking virus that has a 40% mortality rate, and it comes from rats. Did I explain that well enough? And everyone's freaking out. Everyone thinks it's gonna be another COVID-19 pandemic, which, hot take, I wouldn't mind if we had another COVID-19 pandemic. And don't shoot the messenger, okay? Don't shoot the messenger. I love being free and not like roaming the streets with the fear that I'm gonna get this deadly virus that could potentially kill me. I love that, but at the same time, having a little break wouldn't be the worst thing. And I know what you're thinking, like, bitch, you have a break every fucking day, you're unemployed, you're an unemployed mess, and you don't do uni and whatever. But what I mean by taking a break is that, like, the world is just in so much chaos and shambles. There's just like so much happening, so many terrible things happening in the world, and I'm just like kind of sick and tired of it. And I think we would all benefit from just taking a little break and just having like time stop like it did with COVID. I don't know, that might just be me though. Like, there's just so much going on. But hey, don't shoot the messenger, okay? Don't shoot the messenger. That's just my unpopular opinion / hot take. You don't have to agree with me. Okay, I've been to this village before, but supposedly there's a village out there, out west. Wait, watch this water bucket clutch. 1, 2, 3. Okay, perfect. Anyways, yeah, I don't think it's gonna become another COVID-19 pandemic because, first of all, you have to be like really close and intimate. So like what? They're basically just alluding to the fact that you have to have like sex, or you have to like exchange bodily fluids, or like, I don't know, snuggle to catch this virus. Like you have to snuggle with an infected person to catch this virus or something. So unless it like mutates into like this crazy airborne virus like COVID, it probably won't turn into a pandemic, right? And then the next time you see me, like the next episode, I'm gonna be like, so here, I don't know. Like we're now in the age of hantavirus 26. Wait, hanta 26. Could you imagine? COVID-19. They called it COVID-19 because the coronavirus needed a new nickname or something, so they named it COVID, and it started in 19, so COVID-19. Now we're gonna have hantavirus, hanta 26, because it started in the year 26. Hanta 26. Could you imagine? Oh my god. But like, hey, maybe I'll pop off. Maybe I'll pop off if we do a little, if we have a little pandemic, and I don't know, more people will start watching me. That's just something that I wish would happen. Like, I just want people to like get to know. Oh, girl, I sound like Wilbur. You know his song, "I'm pretty cool once you get to know." Okay, girl. And the way I only know that song because of Tyler Catastrophe. A mess. But no, I want more people to like know me, because I just want more people to enjoy my content, and I want to find like my community. I want to like build a bigger community, and I don't know, I just freaking love doing it, and I just want to do it forever. And okay, girl, I don't know why I keep getting all fucking sappy like this and shit. Also, where the hell is the freaking books? I don't think any of the potentially infected people have gone to Australia yet, so we're safe for now, but we'll see in the future. What else happened? Oh my god. I'll talk about this for a little bit. I just remembered something that happened yesterday. So basically, I was like lurking in one of my streamer friends, would I even consider them a friend? Like, girl, she doesn't even follow me back. Doesn't even follow me back on like any of the fucking social media, so I guess maybe this is giving like mega parasocial, but no, I guess she's not my friend. I was lurking in one of these streamers' chats, and they were doing like this competition where you had to 1v1 them in Overwatch, and whoever loses has to do Aegyo, which if you don't know what Aegyo is, girl, it's like this Korean thing where you have to try and act cute for like a bit or something. I don't know. Usually idols do it. Here, I put one on the screen. I put Jake Dog Aegyo, which is like literally the worst example. And by the way, I don't even like indulge in Korean culture. Like, I don't watch any Korean shows or like listen to any music or any of that. So I only know Aegyo because I had a couple Korean friends but anywho, she was doing that, and I was like, hey, you know what? I'm bored. I don't got anything else to do. Like, why don't I join this? So I joined, and and I won the 1v1, but I was like, you know what? That's too boring. That's too freaking boring. Like, how can I just leave it at that? So instead of just leaving after doing the 1v1, after winning the 1v1, guess what I did? I bet you already know what I fucking did. Yes, I did the Aegyo. And yes, they had like about 50 people watching them on Twitch, and I did it to all 50 people. I hopped on Discord, and I did the fucking Aegyo. And I'm not gonna recreate it here because, girl, nobody needs to see that, okay? That's lost media. I think she's actually gonna post it as a YouTube video. So if you do find it, then don't fucking clip it and send it to me. Don't send it to me. I don't want to fucking see it, but... So there's no library here? Like, why'd I even come here then? The fuck? I'm tempted to burn this village down. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. But I'm pretty pissed. Where the fuck is the library? Oh my god, I'm just gonna hack in some fucking... sugarcane. Don't jump me. Oh my god, guys, wait. I just did some off-camera sugarcane getting. This village had so much sugarcane. This is how much I got. I got, almost 2 stacks of sugarcane. Wow, this village is so amazing. Thank you. And now I'm gonna head back home. I'm gonna do some off-camera running, so I'll be back in a second, everyone. No, I'm lying, girl. This isn't about the gameplay. This is about me. So I'm gonna stay and talk, okay? And you're gonna listen. You're gonna sit here and listen. Unless you're not. Unless you're not sitting. Unless you're running. Are any of you running while watching this right now? Come on, get those steps in 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's see it. Let's see it. Okay, get that heart pumping. Get the blood pumping. Get those muscles working. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2. Hey, hey. Okay, girl, I doubt any of you are running. Anyways, I did the Ayo, and I did it twice. I did it twice. Because, like, I did it after I won the 1v1, because I was bored. I didn't want to leave it at that. And then after that, like, before she ended the stream, she wanted to have one last, like, person do Ayo, and they wouldn't do it. So I was like, well, I didn't offer, I guess. Well, I did offer, but they didn't want to do it. So she was like, oh, is there any other takers? And I was like, girl, me. Girl, me. Like, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna do it. And she's like, okay. So I turned on my webcam and I did it. I turned on my webcam, did that fucking Ayo, and it was so bad. And she was literally like, I just cringed so hard, but that means you won. Because I guess, wait, I forgot to mention, but doing the Ayo wasn't for nothing. You could win like 1,000 in-game currency in Overwatch for doing it. But in the end, everyone who did the Ayo got 1,000 credits because she's so freaking generous. I love her. Love her. Maybe I should give her a shout out. No way, I shouldn't, because she's gonna have the fucking clip up on her page. Never mind. Okay, glad that I didn't slip up there. Yeah, everyone got 1,000, but she said the true winner was me. Yup. Yup, guys. See, the wonders of not giving a fuck. The wonders of not being susceptible to social anxiety. Okay, you can do anything when you put your mind to it. Okay, maybe I'm just trying to make myself feel better about how I embarrass myself in front of a big audience, about in front of like people that I've never met before. But you see, that's the thing. I'll never meet them. I'll never meet them. So why should I give a fuck if they've seen me be cringy doing Ayo for 1,000 Overwatch bucks? For 1,000 V-Bucks. Okay, it wasn't V-Bucks. But why should I give a fuck? Like, girl, I don't. So that happened yesterday. What else happened? Oh yeah, I had this other thing happen. I feel like a lot of things happen when I'm on stream, and I always talk about it here. So if you watch me on Twitch, then you probably already know all the things that I'm talking about right now. Like, I already talked about the whole Ayo situation on Twitch, and I talked about the whole boat situation too. So you know, if you haven't come on down, I feel like I say this every time, but girl, I'm allowed to self-promo on my own page. Hello? Hello, this is my page. But anyways, if you haven't come on down, okay? Come down for a stream. I'm sure you like it. Okay, I'd say I'm a pretty entertaining person. Yesterday, I was having a little moment because I like said exactly what I said at the start of this freaking episode, where I was like, oh my god, I just feel like everything I'm doing is so meaningless and I'm just wasting my time, and like, I don't know, I like always compare myself to other people. Especially people from high school, because at one point we were all at the same stage, and now they're off doing whatever. They're off like building companies and getting married. Okay, none of them are getting married, but girl, they're like out there like making moves while I'm sitting my happy ass in this chair playing Fortnite, or you know what, even playing Minecraft and just talking to a camera. I was saying all that, and everyone was being so nice in my chat. Like, they were like, oh my god, like, I stay up to watch you. I lose sleep to watch you. Like, you're so funny. I never watch any 3-hour streams. Okay, so what am I saying this to, like, try to reel all of you in, or what? Or am I gonna go on another tangent about how I'm eternally grateful for all of you? You already get it, but I'm gonna say every fucking time, like, I'm grateful. And if I didn't have you guys to lean back on, I feel like I would be such a depressed bitch, and I don't know, like, I just feel like I wouldn't be who I am right now. I wouldn't be as happy as I am right now. You know what I mean? Recently, well, in the past year alone, I've lost so many freaking friends, and I just don't know, like, where the fuck am I going? I just don't know why. Like, am I the problem? I think I need to go this way. Oh my god, fuck. And I think I need to go this way too. Oh my god. Girl, I'm so lost, but I've lost more than half of my friends. I've lost like almost 80% of my friends. I started last year off with like about 8 or 10 friends, but now I only consider like 2, 3 people my friends, like, you know, not that many. So I guess I've lost about 70 to 80% of my friends, and it just kind of stinks. And I don't have many friends to lean back on or like fall back on when times get tough. So I'm really glad that you guys are here and you guys listen to me, you guys care about me. It's actually really freaking sweet. And you know what? Every time I tried to say that on Twitch, someone would play like a stink sound emoji. No, not emoji, bitch. What the fuck? Play an emoji? What am I talking about? They'll play like a stink sound board alert, and it would just be like, oh my god, I'm eternally grateful. And I'd be like, just ruining my fucking moment, but yeah, I just had to say that again. Oh my god, I feel like I'm getting so annoying with this. I feel like I'm getting so annoying and sappy. Hey, it's 222 right now, make a wish. I wish for all my viewers to age like fine wine and all get boyfriend slash girlfriend slash whatever and get everything that they want in life and get a lot of money and be rich. And for me to be the same. Anyways, yeah, that's my wish. Hopefully it comes true. I don't know. We'll see in the next couple years, months, or whatever. Anyways, I keep watching like big creators' first videos and like I don't know, old videos as well. I keep watching their old videos and like old whatever, like just old media of them just to see like how they've changed, because it like really and inspires me. It really inspires me, and I just love seeing like their growth. It's so like inspirational to me, and I just love seeing it. Like this goes for anything. This literally goes for anything, like business people, singers, songwriters, famous people, I don't know, and like people who have built from the ground up. It is really so inspirational, like seeing all these old clips of them versus like now, and I just love it. Okay, I keep watching KDB old streams. Ooh. Also, let me start making these books while I'm here, because I ran back home to make some freaking books. I keep watching KDB's old streams because I just like seeing and like comparing them to now and seeing how they've grown and stuff. It's like so inspirational, and I just truly admire people like that, because it takes a lot of freaking, I don't know, I just like see them like be so disciplined and like devoted and I don't know, so strong. Showing up every day is so difficult. Like Katie like streams almost every day, and that is just so difficult. Like I could never. Also, how do I make books? Is it paper plus, wait, is it like this? But like, girl, I could never like stream every freaking day. I don't want to talk about streaming forever, but I'm gonna talk about it now. Okay, I'm gonna talk about it now, and you're gonna listen. Listen up, everyone. I could not do it every day. It's so tiring, and I know what some of you might be thinking, like, girl, it's not tiring, it's not tiring, like, all you do is sit here and, play games, but it's not only that, okay? And I feel like I can say this now that I've been doing this whole thing for 2 years now. Girl, it's not only playing games. Oh my god, it's not just skin and bone. It's my queen, Charlie Grace D'Amelio. No. Why did I even start saying that? It's not just playing games and streaming it to people, okay? You have to be entertaining, or else people won't want to watch you. You have to do that for hours on end. And if you're doing it every day, then girl, you're gonna get burnt out really fucking fast. And you have to deal with a lot of hate comments and negativity. And I feel like your average person would break after like a couple negative comments. You have to deal with a whole plethora of people, and it just like can tire you the fuck out. And like I genuinely don't know how some people do it every fucking day. Every freaking night. And okay, I'm sorry, but I just don't know how they do that. Also, is this enough books? Let's see, 30? Okay, 24. Right, wait, so was I supposed to do it like this, or was I supposed to do it like a mini like circle around this? I don't know. I could like shave off the top layer and put like some over here. Is 3 too tall? Anyways, yeah, it really does take like a certain level of discipline and resilience to do all this. So it really it really inspires me when I see like other bigger streamers and their journey. Okay, is this better? Let's see. Okay, yeah, that actually is better. I'm breaking 3. Wait, now I need levels. Shit. Should I hack some in? Oh my god, wait, I just got 36 experience levels. Wow. Oh my god, how did that happen? Wait. Whoa, I think it's because I did a bit of off-camera, Enderman killing farming. So now I can finally upgrade my diamond pickaxe that's about to crumble. Actually, is that a good idea to do that? Because it's about to die, so maybe I should make another one, girl. You know what? I'm just gonna make another one. Who cares? I got plenty of diamonds to spare, right? How many do I have? Come on, show me the goods. Where is it? 10. Did I die with them? Wait, what happened to all of them? Wait, because I thought I had like 28. Wait, what happened to them? Okay, here. I'll make a diamond pickaxe and a diamond axe. Oh my god, I had this story that I wanted to tell yesterday to everyone, but I kind of forgot to tell everyone because I was like in the middle of a Fortnite game. I was like, oh my god, wait, I just remembered something, but I can't tell it right now. Also, Silk Touch, Efficiency, Unbreaking Girl. That's like the most useless shit ever. Efficiency 3, bitch. What about this one? Oh, girl, I just wasted all my levels. Efficiency 3 on both pickaxes? Oh, hell no. So I'm gonna just tell it here, because I don't give a rat's ass, okay? So if you're a Twitch watcher, listen up, because this is the story that I wanted to tell you yesterday. Also, I'm just gonna get a couple more diamonds. Like, I don't know where all my diamonds went. Okay, anyways, so basically I was playing Fortnite and I was in a car and I mentioned Forza Horizon because I was in a car and I was like, oh my god, wait, hold on. The only time I played Forza Horizon was this one time in year 9, and I was gonna tell the story. Oh wait, no, it wasn't in year 9. It was like when I was 9, or no, when I was 12 or something. So yeah, I'm just gonna tell it here. So basically, this is all kind of hazy, so I don't know exactly if this is true. Take it as a grain of salt. Okay, it is true, but some of this information I might... Okay, girl, who gives a fuck? It was something along the lines of this. So basically, when I was 12, my parents took me and my brother and my sister, like my family, to his cousin's house or something, or like maybe his friend's house. I don't know. And it was like really boring and there was like nothing to do there. So my dad's friend let me and my brother play on the Xbox or the PlayStation. I don't know which one it was, but he let me play on the console. And the only game they had there was Forza Horizons. Basically the only game, because girl, I wasn't about to play like any of the other games they had. I think they probably had like Call of Duty or Halo or something. Girl, can you imagine a 12-year-old playing that? Well, yes, I can imagine that, but girl, I'd never picked up a controller in my life before then, so I played Forza. I was so confused, it was so boring, I didn't know what the fuck to do. All I was doing was like driving a bunch of cars around in a racetrack. And I was so bored that I named the player, what is it? The license plate, because you could customize it. I named it, I don't know what possessed me to do this, but I named it Pussy with PU $$Y. And I thought I was the coolest bitch ever. And then after like an hour, my dad wanted to leave, so we left, and I forgot to change the plate back. So yeah, I left it as Pussy. And then like an hour later, my dad's friend texts him about that, and he's like, one of your sons named the car Pussy. And he was like, which one of you was it? Was it you or your brother? To me. And I was like, oh my god, it wasn't me, it wasn't me, it wasn't me. But I eventually confessed that it was me, and I had to say sorry. And I was so fucking scared that he was gonna like whoop my ass or something for that. And I know that's not like a crazy story, but girl, I was like 12 and I was so like scared. I was so fucking scared. And in retrospect, girl, it wasn't even that big of a deal. Like, wow, a 12-year-old boy named a car Pussy. Like, what's the big deal? Like, girl, so many guys do that and worse. And I'm not trying to pull that fucking card, but girl, Like, hello, I'm 12. I'm 12. Like, who gives a fuck? Just change it and move on. I feel like that's just a little bit stupid of them. Or maybe I'm just salty that that someone like snitched on me, or that they like gave two fucks. I don't know, do people actually give a fuck about people swearing or not? Like, who cares? Well, I mean, actually, I guess I never met this person before and I just named their car something crude. But, like, he could have just changed it back. Like, I don't know what the big idea was. I don't know why he would care. Like, a 50-year-old man caring about a 12-year-old child swearing. Or, like, I don't know if he cared more about the swearing or more about the crude word. I mean, they're, like, the same thing, but I don't know if he cared more about me swearing or the word that I wrote. Who gives a fuck? Like, oh my god. Oh my god. Yes, I made the number plate pussy. And what are you gonna do about it? Are you gonna arrest me? Are you gonna punch me with an emoji? Like, what are you gonna do? Okay, no, I'm just salty, girl. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. But do people actually care about, like, other children, other parents' children swearing? Like, girl, who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? Okay, well, I guess, well, I guess I would care if, like, the child was 10 or something, like 9, like single digits, I would care. But once they get to like 12, 13, 14, it's just like, girl, like, everyone and their mother swears. It's just like, who cares? Okay, maybe I'm just like not, maybe I wouldn't be the best mother or father or whatever. I guess I wouldn't be the best parent, if this is how I'm thinking. But girl, it's just like there are bigger problems than your child swearing. Like, girl, worry about your child's mental health. Worry about your child's environment, okay? Why worry about them swearing? Just move on, God. You're an adult. Like, who cares? Anyways, I just feel like parents that care about their children swearing are like, like, I get it. If your child is like swearing at you and being like really rude to you, I get it. Like, I get it. I would care about that. But if your child just like swears to like express himself, I would just be like, girl, you know what, do whatever the fuck you want, okay? As long as you don't say like any anything that's like too crazy or like controversial. As long as you don't say like slurs, you can express yourself however the fuck you want, okay? As long as it's not incredibly problematic. Also, where the fuck am I? I thought there would be diamonds here. Mind if I just start hacking again? Like, honestly, I'm just kind of, I just don't want to sit here and search forever. I feel like half this series gameplay is just me like running around. And girl, that's just like boring. Like, it's boring. Also, wait, I didn't talk about this because I forgot, but yes, I do have lights in my room. You probably were like noticing that off the bat if you're not a Twitch or /stream watcher, if you're not a Twitch watcher. You probably noticed that I have lights in my room. Yes, I do. I do, and I've had these lights for about a month now, so it hasn't felt like anything new to me, so I kind of forgot to like mention it. But you guys don't know that I added this to my room, and that's the only thing that I added to my room. Because, girl, hey, I just realized that I don't have a shield, and I haven't had a shield this entire series, so, yeah, no. Just do this. Okay, that's better. Play? I don't want to play! It's been so, I don't know, wait, no. What I meant to say was that I've had these lights for so long now. In fact, I think I had them last episode. No, I did have them last episode. They just weren't turned on. You might have noticed them, or you might not have, but I did have them last episode. And they weren't turned on because I forgot to turn them on. But I turned them on this time. Don't they look pretty? I swear they look better in the dark, too. Like, if it was darker, then the lights would illuminate my room a little bit more. But since it's light outside... Let me scale this freaking mountain. Since it's light outside, the light is a little bit dim, but that's okay, girl. That's okay. And I don't plan on adding anything else to my freaking room because, girl, I'm... Hello? Boy, bye. Boy, bye. I'm too lazy. I'm too lazy to add anything to my room, like, girl. It's just so much effort, and oh my god, is that a cat hair on my monitor? It's just too much effort to add stuff to my room and give a fuck. Like, I don't know, I guess I'm that type of person to, like, not really give a fuck about, like, their room or, like, I don't know. Even my clothes, I don't really give a fuck. I mean, obviously, from time to time, I want to look gorgeous and pretty, and I want to glam up and everything. But like for everyday matters, girl, why would I go out in like a fucking Met Gala look when I can go out looking like a pig and no one gives a fuck? And I know what people say. I know that people say like, oh my god, you should glam up or you should look. Oh my god, oops, I just accidentally took a screenshot of literally nothing. But I know what they say, like you should try to look your best every time you go out because you never know when you're gonna meet the one. But like, girl, at this point, like, who gives a fuck about the one, okay? Who gives a fuck about the one when, like, so much is happening in the world? And I know I say this every time, but genuinely, like, girl, I don't give a fuck about love, okay? I just want to be rich. Like, it would be nice to find love and find a man, but it's just so complicated these days. Like, girl, we got these like weird ass situationships, and like dating is so freaking hard. Like the gay dating scene, I've already talked about it, and I was talking about it actually yesterday in that same streamer that I was talking about earlier's Discord, because sometimes she joins the Discord VC, so I like talked to her about it. I was like, oh my god, like it's so tough, and she genuinely knew a lot about it, and I was like gagged. But like, girl, even the normal dating scene like is terrible. I'm pretty sure. Like, we just got people that want to fuck all day. Would you tell your mom that you have a new boyfriend named Curxio who likes to smoke blunts and fuck all day? Wait, that's not what she says. She says, would you tell your mom that you have a new girlfriend named Tokyo Tony who likes to twerk, smoke blunts, and fuck all day? Okay, anyways, I don't know why I'm referencing this right now, but like, girl, everyone wants to fuck. Oh, it's because I said everyone wants to fuck all day, yeah. But it's true, everyone wants to fuck, and like everyone just doesn't care about people anymore, I guess. Like, hookup culture is like very real, and it applies to like all sexualities, okay? Not just the gay dating scene. I just feel like it's amplified there because it's a bunch of fucking men. But in the straight dating scene, I don't know about the lesbian dating scene because I am not a lesbian, so I've never experienced it. And honestly, I don't really have any lesbian friends. Actually, I have one, but I guess we haven't really like talked about that, but I do know for the gays and the straights and probably even the bis that hookup culture is like very prevalent in today's society. Like, and I don't want to waste my time. I don't want to waste my time like being strung on in a situationship for like a couple months just for them to be like, hey, so I actually don't want to date you. I want to go, I don't know. I want to go, I want to marry a woman, or, well, okay, I don't know why I thought of that the first time, but like I swear that's happened to a lot of people where some gay guys date bisexual people, and then the bisexual person's just like, hey, so I don't want to, I don't see us working out long term because I want to marry a woman. That really pisses me off. That genuinely pisses me off, but I'm not gonna speak on that anymore. All you're gonna know is that that pisses me off, but I don't want to like waste all my time being strung along by a situationship for like a couple of months and then them turn around and be like, hey, so I'm not ready for this. So I want everything. I want the benefits of a relationship, but I don't want to be in a relationship. Like, I just don't want to commit. I don't want to do that, okay? It's just so much effort. Like, God. It's so much mental effort, physical effort, and time consumed and whatever. Like, girl, bye. Yeah, so that's the reason I just want to get fucking rich, and I don't know, then I'll go look for love. But girl, you know what they fucking say, love comes to you. But does it? Does it? Okay, I'm nearing an hour. That means I gotta check in on one of you soon, but I'm gonna do one more thing before I do that. I wanna talk about this story that happened when I was at work. Like, obviously you guys know that I'm not working right now. I'm unemployed. Ooh, and I'm not in uni. Ooh, unemployed and uneducated. Oh my god, pick a fucking struggle. I know, but I'm unemployed right now. And I just remembered this thing that happened to me while talking about the gay dating scene. It's not anything to do with dating, but it was just this thing that kind of left a lasting impression on me, I guess. So I had this weird coworker, and he was like your typical like Redditor, humor kind of guy, you know, like, okay, I feel like I sound kind of mean for this, but like genuinely, like he liked Dungeons and Dragons. He liked Dungeons and Dragons, and he kept coming up to me talking about like this weird, okay, I don't know why Dungeons and Dragons is relevant, but he kept coming up to me during the shifts and talking to me about like the weirdest things ever. Like he just like throw in a fun fact every like what 15-20 minutes. And I like always talk to my other coworkers about how he always does it. Why can't I speak, girl? I feel like I need a bit more water on my tongue right now. It's like a little bit dry. See, this is the thing with talking for like an hour, girl. You need a bunch of water, and right now I got nada. I got nada. But anyways, wait, why did I venture out there? Didn't I venture out for diamonds, girl? I didn't get a single fucking diamond, lord. Anyways, I talked to my coworkers about how he would do that, and they were always like, hey, so he never like talks when I'm on shift with him. And I was like, what the fuck? He wants a piece of the pie? But one day, he came up to me and started talking about sphincters, and I was so confused as to what that was. And then he started talking about my sphincter, and I was like, what the hell? What is that? And then he was like, your anus. What? What? Like, what? Girl, in what world would you talk about my anus? Like what? Okay, no, it's not my asshole, but it's like something in your anus. Like, I don't know you. Why are you doing this? And I was just so like shocked, and I was like, hey, so like, are you trying to like signal to me that you want to fucking hit or what? And obviously I didn't say that. I was like, oh. And I just like kind of stayed away from him after that. I don't know why I started talking about this just then, but girl, it just left a lasting impression on me. I felt like that coworker had a thing for me, but I don't know. Nothing was confirmed because I never worked with him after that. Not willingly. Like I didn't like ask to be moved, but my boss back then, he like changed up the roster so that we never worked together. So I don't know, I guess we'll never visit that ever again, but girl, he was so weird, and I don't know if he had a thing for me or not, but girl, I don't know, I don't think I would have dated him. And you know what, he had a metal spine, which I'm not saying that's a bad thing. Girl, I just witnessed a fucking death. Honestly, I'm feeling that way too, you and me together, sheep. But anyways, he was so weird, he had a metal spine. That's not, something that I find weird. It's just like a fact that I remember him by. Like, he had a metal spine and he couldn't take the bus because he said that the like spine would no, he didn't have a metal spine, he had a metal rod in his spine because he had like this condition, I don't know, but he told me that he couldn't take the bus because it was like it was too bumpy. Oh my god, diamonds, perfect. And that it would mess up his spine or something, and that's just something I remember him by. So yeah, I don't know. Shout out to him, I guess. Or not. I don't know. Anyways, girl, I don't know how I'm gonna check. Who is that? Girl, you better not. You better not. God damn it. No! She's trying to fucking lay eggs in me. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna get these and dip. Just give me a sec. Oh my god, this spider's so, like, freaking determined to do this. See, I don't know why I went down here, because now how am I gonna fucking check in on all of you? It's been so long as well since I've checked in on you, and I just really want to know, okay? But I want these diamonds, and I don't want to hack them in, okay? I just feel like it gets to a point, okay? I feel like it gets to a point. I've already hacked in 2. Okay, maybe I hack in like 2 things a day. All the people that have been potentially interested in me have not been my type at all. And I feel like the pickiest bitch on earth, but I swear to God, like, everyone that's been interested in me is like weird. Ooh, yeah, there I said it. Everyone is freaking weird. Hey, and speaking about the gay dating scene, there was this person, what the hell? No, I don't want all 8 legs in my fucking pussy, thank you, you stupid spider. But there was this person that was in the streamer's chat. Oh my god, I keep talking about the streamer. I don't want to like give her, I mean, I don't want to say her name, but I also hate referencing her by this streamer, by the name this streamer. So I'm just gonna say like, her name is, Kayla. So when I did, the Aegyo in Kayla's stream, there was this viewer, there were these 2 viewers in there that were so freaking freaky. They were like so freaky. Like after I did the Aegyo, they were like, oh my god, like, hey curx, hey, in the chat. Hello? Can I stop getting fucking jumped in the back? Leave me the fuck alone, please. Oh god, no, I'm not waiting for him to come. In both ways, I'm not. Okay, I'm just gonna go down here, I don't know. I'm losing track of where the fuck I am, and I'm losing track of my stories. Oh my god. But, after I did the egg yo, they were like, hey, like, hey. And one of them was so freaky, especially. I can't remember who it was, but he was like, oh my god, like, I need you here right now. After I said that. Like, mind you, he had only heard my voice. He hadn't even seen my face, and he was like, I need you here now. And I was like, what the fuck? But also I was like, you know what, I'm bored. Like, let me, you know, entertain this for a little bit. I was like, what do you mean? He was like, oh my god, I need you here to show up with panties on. I need you to show up here with a thong on. I was like, huh? Like, what? Well, you're seriously getting freaked up in Kayla's stream right now? In twitch.tv/Kayla, you're getting freaked up? Your dick's getting hard? Like, what? I was like, oh, you're dead ass, you're getting freaky right now? Like, right here, right now in this stream? He was like, oh my god, yeah. You need to pull up and let me slide the thong to the side and dig in you. I was like, what? No, I have a screenshot of what he said because I sent it to my friend at the time and I was like, ooh, that'll do it. That'll do it for me. So let me read that. Let me read exactly what he said. After I said, okay, you know what? I'll pull up because I was entertaining him. He said, I'm gonna slide it to the side. I'm gonna slide it to the side and dig you out. Referring to the thong. I was like, hell no. After that, I was like, no. No, like, what the hell? He's texting me, he's like typing in this chat as if this is grinder.com, like, oh, a diamond, thank you. But like, he was typing in this chat like it was a fucking Grinder DM or like a private Instagram DM. And I was like, how are you just gonna do this? Like, is this a joke or what? Because girl, that sounds a little bit too like insane to me. Like, even if it's a joke, oh my god, stop giving me backshots like that bitch I'm talking about. Hello? What are the fucking chances that a zombie starts giving me backshots while I'm talking about this man trying to slide it to the side and dig me out? Like, boy, how are you gonna dig me out? You're gonna dig me out online? But like, even if it was a joke, I'm like, ew, ew, ew. And I don't even know why I'm talking about this. It's probably because I was talking about how everyone just wants to hook up. Like, even the guys that are interested in me online, all they want to do is fucking hook up. Like, they hear my voice, they're like, oh my god, like that's a boy to slide into. Like, they don't want to get to know me for my personality. They just want to slide in. Alright. Like, okay. Cool. Whatever. I need to get the fuck out of here, girl. I don't want to be here anymore. Hey, mind if I hack myself home right now? Because I really... it's past an hour already, and I haven't checked in on one of you. I might not even be able to check in on one of you today. You know what? I might not check in on one of you. Even though it's been 2 weeks. But again, if you want to submit any submissions, just go to my link tree. It's all the way at the bottom, the BabbleCraft submissions. And you submit it anonymously, okay? I know I have a lot of submissions, but I'm just reminding you, like, if you want to do it, just go ahead. Like, I don't mind. Honestly, I might leave it here in this fucking cave. I might leave it here. Oh my god, how am I gonna leave it on this note where I just a minute ago I was talking about how some man wanted to slide to the side and dig me out. I'm like, what the fuck? And then actually, you know what? Another thing happened after that because as you guys know, I went into her server, into the VC to talk to her because I was bored. And like, girl, I have no fucking friends. Like, hello. Well, I do have friends, but girl, I don't have that many, so I don't know, I want to entertain myself somehow, so I went there, and one of the guys that was, like, trying to hit on me in the fucking Twitch chat was in there as well, and he was, like, hitting on me every 2 seconds, while I was just trying to play Overwatch. Like, I was just playing, and he was like, oh my god, come over, let me book a flight to Australia. I'm like, what the fuck? And then he was like, oh my god, like, please fly over to, I don't know, Ohio, I think. I was like, what the fuck? Ohio's like the most random place ever. He was like, I need you in bed. I'm like, oh my God, boy. See, this is why I can't stand men, no shade. Like, even some gay men are just like, they can't, not all of them can be the exception, because at the end of the day, they're still men. And I know I'm a man too, but like, girl, I'm the fucking exception. No, well, yes, well, sorta, kinda, okay? You see, obviously it's the guys that are always fucking horny, but I feel like a lot of, oh my God, don't chase me down. Boy, don't chase me down. Oh, send this bitch back to daycare. I don't give a fuck. I'm going up here. I feel like a lot of gay guys are fine, but at the same time, a lot of them also just want sex. So yeah, love that, I guess. Love. Like, you can't escape it. I don't know. Okay, I don't know why I'm still talking about this, but I don't know, it just kind of aches me out. Like, girl, I'm not gonna fuck you, okay? I'm not gonna fuck you. I'm not gonna send you a pussy pic. Bye. He was talking about send me a pussy pic. No. You want me to do it for free? Girl, no. Send some money. Okay, no, I wouldn't even do it for money, girl. I wouldn't even do it for money, okay? I'm celibate, for real. I'm celibate. I don't want to fuck a man. Well, actually, that's questionable. Maybe I do. Maybe I do. Maybe the kitty's purring. The kitty's purring. No, but it has been a while. It's been like a couple months since I've done anything, and you know, I'm just like, damn, like I kind of miss it a little bit, but at the same time, I don't know. It's just so much effort. I just can't be bothered. And also, like, girl, I don't want to fling at this point. At this point, I don't want to fling. I just want a whole man. Actually, I wouldn't mind a fling, but a whole man would be way better. Ugh, oh my God. Can I stop talking about men? God, I hate talking about men. It's a way... Have I smiled once? Wait, what is this? Hello? I'm gonna come back here. Look at the coordinates. Future me. It's the way I always do this fucking coordinate thing, and I never, ever, like, go back and check it. I just, like, move on to the next episode. Like, I've never once gone back to the fucking scallion pancake horse, or the copper dungeon, or, like, anywhere. What is this? What the hell? Is there any loot in here, at least? Oh! Oh, okay, right. Girl, give me these stupid ass. Let me confiscate that. Okay, so they had a little bit of... Bitch! Stop this shit. Oh my God. I'm so blind, girl. There's like literally redstone on the floor, and I don't even see it. Oh my God, how blind can a bitch get? How much dick could a... Wait, what's this? Wait, what the hell? Sorry, I'm getting caught up. Like, I know I'm supposed to... Wait, what did that do? I'm a bit confused right now. Hey, what's going on? Wait, where does this go? I'm really confused right now. Oh, wait, this... Girl, bye. I don't give a fuck. Girl, they just got a whole bunch of bones. They had me doing this whole, like, fucking Legend of Zelda puzzle for a bunch of bones. Like, girl, if I wanted to see a fucking bone, I go on, Grindr. I go on Grindr and go see some fucking men's dicks. I don't know. Okay, I'm going home. Enough talking about men, okay? Damn it. God damn it. Oh my God. You know what? At some point I have to do an episode where I just don't talk about men and don't talk about my depression, or don't talk about something depressing, because I feel like I can never have an episode without one or the other. Oh my God. Sometimes I feel like this podcast, I feel like I've said this before, but sometimes I feel like this podcast is really just the man-hating podcast. And you know what? I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if it feels like that, okay? If you're a man, watch out. Okay, no, but you know if you're a good man or not in your heart. If you feel guilty while listening to me talking about, like, these experiences that I've had with men, or like, how I hate men or whatever, like, if you feel offended or guilty, then you're probably the people that I'm talking about right now. But if you don't, then you know that you're a good man, okay? Shout out to the good men. Shout out to the good freaking men, okay? It doesn't matter what kind of man you are. It just matters that you're a good man. Okay, oh my God. Let me go home. Auntie's getting a little bit crazy. Auntie curx is getting a little bit crazy. She's getting a little bit, rowdy, a little bit scandalous. Okay. Okay, I think I'll talk about one last thing and then I'm gonna dip. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna do a, I'm not gonna do that last bit where I check in on one of you because, girl, I'm just so... I don't have enough time, but I'm gonna leave it on this note. So, actually, am I gonna leave it on another note? Girl, you know what? I'm switching it up, okay? See, this is the beauty about, being your own boss. You decide what you do. So actually, no, I lied. I'm gonna leave it at that, okay? Oh my god, worst content creator ever. Oh my god. Like, doesn't even stay true to his word. But I hope you guys enjoyed this Babble sesh. It's been a while, huh? I didn't really give any updates. I just talked about men the entire time, almost. And hantavirus. And my fucking, crippling depression, nihilistic, whatever. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this little Babble session. Thank you for being here. Love all of you. As I've always said, okay? Thank you for supporting me. Love all of you. Babble sessions over. I'll see you when I do the next one, okay? Bye.